Welcome back, everyone. ITeaGuyTV playing Eustace Dustinbagg on Goldrush RP. Just doing a chill stream. Everybody's got these binoculars now and watching people. Oh, howdy do. Howdy do. I see the lips moving, but I can't hear anything. Is it me? Ah, okay. You're a little hoarse. Oh, no pun intended to the horse, of course. Maybe you might want to kick your TeamSpeak, and the other step is to run as far as you can away from the scene, and then run back to it. So sometimes if you disconnect your TeamSpeak and reconnect, sometimes that'll help. I can make you one. I just need to go to the warehouse to get it. Do you have like maybe 5 minutes where we can walk over there? Coming. Howdy do. Well, I don't know if he's walking. I got stuff to make a flask. Howdy do. I need to split this. I need 8 leather out. I've learned if you take your cursor key, run it to the top, then throw it to the top. Okay. Let's see if I can go back this way, see if I can see him. Whoops. Like I ran right into something and just stopped. Oh, he's already gone. Oh, there he is. Oh, I got the materials on me. Let me go over here and craft it right quick. So basically you want to open the craft menu here and you want to split this 8 ways. Split it 8 ways. Well, that split didn't work. Split. Hitting the wrong key. I hope I don't get copyright strike for this. Over here, sir. A fresh flask is right there on the ground. You just need to grab it there. You know how to fill it, don't you? So you want to take it over here to the water. It's not the best fresh water. It's kind of the old dead fish water, and you fill it. You want to open it up and use it, and then come on over here. I'll show you what to do. Grab your horse and come with me. Oh, nothing. I won't charge you anything for that. Just common courtesy. So let's go over here to the water and fill it up for you. Sometimes when you do something nice for somebody, they'll remember you, and then they'll come back and help you out when you need them. So Okay, you'll want to stand in the water here and open up your saddlebag there. And there you go. Now you fill it up with water there. But don't drink out it. We got to sanitize it. You see all these dead fish laying in the water here. You don't want that taste in your mouth. Bring it up this way. And here's a cooking pot. What you want to do is you want to hit the hammer on the saddlebag, and then you put your flask right there in the center, number 5, and then you want to craft it. It'll take out all the impurities of all the fish water in there. There you go. You shouldn't feel sick after eating that or drinking that. Also, just right outside of town of St. Denis is some orange groves, and there's some peaches as well. You can pick from the tree and get you some nutrients to go along with that. Well, I do hope your laryngitis will resolve itself soon, but is there anything else I can assist you to? Not at the moment. I'm just trying to find somebody to buy leather. Well, howdy do.
Hey, Eustace.
Oh, it's you. I didn't know you were a morning riser.
I'm a morning riser, but also a late sleeper.
Oh, okay.
And starving right now.
Oh yes, I wake up and I want always to start my day off with a good hot tea. Yes, it's nice meeting you. See the doctor on that laryngitis now. It was a pleasure meeting you as well. Safe travels to you. I don't feel bad giving some people basic knowledge. The Commonwealth Guide was one of the most useful things to know once you come into the Commonwealth. I need to drink my... Oh, I'm out of water. I need to do mine. Are you a tea drinker, or are you one of those coffee, what I consider bean soup served as a beverage?
Oh, of course I'm a tea drinker. I'm from England.
That's the way it should be.
Yep, nothing better than a good cup of English breakfast tea.
Cream and sugar,
Yep.
delightful. Sometimes putting honey in it's delicious too.
I'm trying this new kind of like watery milk cream at the moment. They're calling it milk.
Used to know a place that sold something called Swilk.
Ah, so that's the one which has like sheep's brains and such in it.
No, it came from a upside down cow that got stuck in a hurricane.
Ah. I know back home, especially in London, they dilute the milk with water and sheep's brains and I think
What
it's
in the
what's it
world?
called? Arsenic as well.
Arsenic? Doesn't
Oh yeah.
arsenic kill you?
I got told arsenic's good for you.
Ah, at least in 1902 it was.
Same with like how a lot of the cheap bread just made out of sawdust.
That's why it's got that delicious crunch.
Yep. But as long as you dip it in your ale, you'll be fine.
Well, don't mean to keep you. I was over here helping the gentleman get a flask,
Yeah.
he had a little bit of a laryngitis issue, so.
Yeah, I was starving, so I needed to get some bread down me. But it was a bit too hard.
Okay. I need to do my drink as well. Here, I want to get out of the way because I got a telegram. I think I already have a pen, so I don't need to buy another pen. Okay, so I need to compose a new one. That's my number. Close that. There's the search. Okay. There. No. Close that. Open. Create new. And I need to send it to. Says, thank you for the telegram. No worries. We fully understand. We do hope you had a enjoyable vacation. I was thinking about a horse for the missus, but I want to make sure it is a good horse because I will never hear the end of it. Hear the end of it. If she gets hurt, can you make a recommendation on what I should get her? Let me know what you can do. If there is a price difference, then I'll have more leather and cloth available for trade. There's no rush, so enjoy yourself on your vacation and look forward to seeing you soon in town. Okay. Send that telegram. And can I actually new contact? Lloyd Prince. His number was 231 add, and I can delete that telegram. And while I'm here, let's add the telegrams I know of. Tony. Okay. The print on that's a little too light for me. My old eyes just can't see that. There's Blake. 417. There's Lewis. We've met some pretty good characters. Need to send telegrams saying, hey, how are you? Haven't forgotten about you. In case I ever want to send love letters to my darling. There we go. Uh-oh. That turned out really bad. The spacing's just not right. There we go.
Get a load of this rube.
Best breeder and just take the track. Check my map. So I want to go over to the left down that area. Is this? I wonder, can you actually pick there? Uh-oh. Where am I at on the map? Need to go to the... Okay, so this is the area. There they are. Yeah, you eat Tony's carrots there. They're delicious. He adds extra love to his carrots. I don't remember fiber being in the game. I don't remember this. Wonder if it's exclusive to Red M. Okay, so you need like 50 to make leather, or not leather, yarn. And then you take the yarn and you convert it into cloth. So, good morning, good morning. How are you? Have you been playing much Red M, or not Red M, Red Dead online? I think you've been focused on Ghostbusters lately. Did they ever get the leagues situated? So I'm picking fiber just to make cloth. Some of the horse trainers are asking for cloth. Anything to make a buck nowadays. Like to look into ranching some. Can't really open up a business. I'm not a business person. But I could be a ranch hand. Let's see here. I got 6 more to go before I start dropping. Actually, I don't start dropping until 64 on fiber. They need to have a tailor in town that can make the satchel that goes over your shoulder. There's a deer over there. Am I going to be a good shot? And get it? they're introducing a fish and hunting warden. And so you have to buy a hunter's license. The butcher's only going to buy stuff that's not on the endangered species list. So, and then you got to find the black market to sell that on. I don't know if that's going to make people new to the county have a harder time getting started. If they made it easier to sell leather, then it hasn't been easy to find people to buy leather. But what I was saying, if a person could make leather satchels or whatever, that would go over your shoulder and give you more inventory spots. Let's see here. I'm almost to the point where I'm getting ready to drop it, so let's put it in the saddlebag here. And or me rob a train. No, I did learn something interesting about train robberies back in the early years, the Western years. The robbers would they would put salt on the tracks, and the reason they put salt on the tracks is so that the elk and the wildlife would come to the train tracks to eat. And so when the train would come by, the engineer would see animals along the tracks and would slow down the train, or they would, if they hit the animal, they would have to stop the train and clean out the grills and all that stuff. And so when they did that, the robbers would come in and rob the trains. And I think it was Alabama. It was illegal to put salt on the tracks. And if they caught you doing that, that you would basically be instantly hung. That there was like no trial or anything. I got salt in the warehouse. So usually the train runs in the evenings here on the roleplay server, because there's an engineer that wakes up at the evening hours And so, you have to be a certified engineer to actually operate the train. But we don't have a NPC engineer that's constantly running the train. Usually on a red or on a roleplay server, they try to give as much work to the people that's playing, and so you don't have NPCs doing a lot of stuff. So where is that one bush hiding? There it is. But I wanted to get at least 100 to make it worthwhile to do 2 stacks of yarn and making cloth. Where's my fiber? There it is. What in the world? Right now it's a hunter, but it's I don't mind hunting. It's just there's a little overhead that you have to find somebody to buy the leather from. So basically you get pelts, and then once you get the pelts, you have to buy the bottled waters and salt. You have to, well, you don't buy the salt. You actually go to Guarma and get salt. But it's a pickaxe. But once you get it, you can go to the tannery and make leather. So your best bet is to get the deer, the bucks, and all those animals, because you get 6. For 1 pelt, you get 6. Oh, she's sleeping. I'm an early riser, so I'm just sitting here sipping on my hot tea. I don't know if I've asked you the question. Are you a hot tea drinker, or are you a coffee, what I call bean soup, served as a beverage? There was another roleplay server that we operated a museum, and we were growing coffee beans, and yeah, so we would basically we would tell everybody that coffee was the bean soup served as a beverage, because you're basically roasting beans. So your beans are in the water. We did a lot of our role play in Atlas, which is a game, a pirate and navy type game, where you build your ship, and then you can sail around and sink other ships and so forth. But they had a role play environment there. We would always make museums so that people to come by and have something to do that wasn't constantly on the water. It's, I played Red Dead online, but not too many people played it on official. So I'm always enjoyed that. But good morning, good morning. Are you a morning riser? I'm sitting here enjoying my beverage of choice, which is hot tea. Are you a hot tea or coffee drinker? Also what I call bean soup, served as a beverage. I do love your character. Just a second. Get rid of that. Cursor's not acting right this morning. Hey Girl plays Dippy on Goldrush RP. I haven't acquired the taste of coffee. I grew up tea, so it's not bad. I know on the online stuff you have missions and stuff you can run, but here it's basically as a role player you create your own mission, and so you have your jobs that you do. Your owl. But I think ranching may be fun, but I don't want to write up a business proposal, but I'd like to learn a little bit, especially other jobs. And hunting seems like it's going to get more and more difficult now with the hunting license and having to find the trader to sell your pelts to. usually in the mornings I just get on and do some quick harvesting so I can get some extra money and can't put it in the bank. The bank takes like $12 a day out. I'm sure there's other ways of storing your money. I think you can do the camp flag and stuff, but you risk someone taking it then. There's one all the way down there. I didn't realize. I mean, I got in my pocket. Getting there. Want a good stack so I can have cloth. So you take the fiber to the processing plant and you put it in. It gives you yarn. Once you get yarn, you add wool to it, and that gets you cloth. Yeah, that's the thing about online. You got those people getting involved, but on a Red Dead or a Red M server, you got rules about people griefing you or it's like if they come to rob you, they can only take so much. They can't take everything. They can only take as much as they can carry. Things that would be logical in a game. And then if they do decide to shoot you, then you can either respawn or kill off your character. And many times people will respawn, but you can't remember anything 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after, something like that. Can't remember what happened. Okay, I'm dropping it. Let's take it to the saddlebags. R to access the saddlebag. Storage. Move that down. Always want to hit that escape key. I always want to. I get nervous in roleplay situations and I'll be looking at my inventory and trying to get out and then I hit the escape key and but Telescope and I have role played for since 2018. So we started out on Atlas, and then we did a little bit of DayZ. Never could understand how to do a lot of stuff in DayZ, so just recently we decided to start doing a private server of DayZ, and learning the basic mechanics of it. We know each other, yeah. How much I got in my saddlebag here? Okay, trying to get to 150. It's a hobby. For me, it's a hobby. My day-to-day life, if you hadn't noticed, I'm actually a computer programmer, software engineer in the daytime. And for me, it's kind of a distraction, because when I come home, I just want to take my mind off of work and focus on something else. Like right now, I find this very relaxing, just sitting here harvesting. Let's see here. Do I have enough to... Let's get 5 more and we'll go process these. But basically during COVID, it was like I was always work from home. I'm still kind of remote work, so which I like the remote work. Usually when I do go in the office, I always hear the usual, oh, it's too cold in here. And it's 72 degrees in there. It feels just right. But you need a distraction in your life. You can't always. And so, if you have a stressful job or you come home and basically my mind just keeps going all the time. And so, I always look for something to de-stress myself. I overanalyze this game too much. And it's like being a computer programmer, I always like, I would have done this interface a little different, but like when you do the Shift T, it's like it opens up the prompt bar, and then when you do your command, so if I do Shift T / hat, it will take the hat off. Now if I put / hat back on, and so now when I stand up, I'm running. So it's got the shift still locked into it. There we go. Get up, Eustace. Okay, let's go process. Shift T, I don't think is native to reddead. I think it's native to redm. So I don't know if I can change that or not. So I want to go to roads down here. Okay, I accidentally hit the wrong key, and now I know. Yeah. And then there's several different modders that's actually modding for redm, and so the ones that they've chose for the servers they're a little different on interfaces. They're not consistent, so like this is the ranch I saw yesterday. I think this ranch is so cute. I think it's for sale. I just don't have enough money to buy anything. But it comes with a farmhouse and the land around it. think if you raise cattle, you can either sell the meat or get the milk, make cheese and dairy products. Okay, have a good day. We'll catch you next time. I think I can take this road here. All roads lead to Rose.
Bernie's a little bitch.
Pardon us.
Pardon me. Pardon,
Yeah,
excuse me.
her head hurts a bit, so I'm gonna ride.
Okay, I'll let Vlad drive. Yeah, I see how you...
Horse looked like it had shoes on. See what's on the sign. Van Horn Supplies. Oh, they're doing foods. Prices of peach teas dropping. Used to be $6. Oh, that's good. They're putting what they'll buy. Ice and deer meat and salt. Ooh, the popped out corn.
Speaking of substances, do y'all know what mushrooms are for?
What? The psychobolic
So
mushroom?
pretty.
Mushrooms, you say?
Yeah.
I found mushrooms over in Warma.
Right now.
Oh.
Hey, Emily, what do you think about the turkey man? The
Uh,
silver turkey.
they're good
You don't
horse.
think it's pretty?
The Turkmans are good
Yeah,
horse.
this one.
Will we?
You don't think it's pretty?
No, I do. Why? What's wrong with it?
Is that you, Uncle Eustace?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Is that my niece?
It's Melissa.
Oh, hey Melissa, what you doing in county?
Oh, looking around. Is Auntie Elvini around?
No, not at the moment. She's sleeping in.
Oh, well, that's good. How you been? Good to see you.
Doing well. You want to go over here to the processing plant?
Sure.
Let's see here.
Oh, so thirsty. It's so hot here.
Oh, it's even worse in Saint Denis. People have to almost get down to their skimmies to stay cool.
Oh my goodness.
So how you been?
Doing pretty good. I'm so happy to finally run into you.
Oh, I didn't realize you came into county. So
Food.
How's Ma and Pa?
Doing all right from as far as I know. I haven't, she's not in county. I wish she was. Yeah, I haven't seen Mum for a hot minute, but she seems to be doing all right.
Did you see my horse scratch for those worms? There's a nutritious deficiency going on with horses. If they start scratching in the dirt, they're scratching up worms.
Oh. How about those scary scarecrows? I passed a couple in the field out there, and I gave them a wide berth. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, I did see scarecrows the other day, and all of a sudden I saw 3 deer, and I was able to run up and kick them, and they turned around and kicked me for the rest of the evening because their spirits haunted me.
Oh dear, that's terrifying.
Yes. So yes, stay away from scarecrows.
Yeah, scarecrows are not cool. They're evil.
Yes, they're evil. They gave me such a bad headache that evening.
Oof.
But no, I was out over in the fields picking fiber and was coming here to the processing plant.
Ooh, you'll have to show me where that fiber is. I've never seen fiber.
If you got a second, I could take you over there.
Oh, sure. That'd be great. And then I can help you do processing.
Yeah. So basically what you want to do is do 50 at a time to the processing plant.
Mm-hmm.
And it converts it into yarn.
Ooh.
And then once you get yarn, you add some oil to it, and then you get cloth.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, and I think horse trainers wants cloth.
That's my dream job.
Oh.
Yeah. Someday I'll get hired as one.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in the county. It's been a little rough. Hunting's been kind of a challenge, and I think with the new laws coming down the pike with the fishing and hunting license, I think it's going to get worse for me.
There's going to be a hunting and a fishing license?
Yes, I think so.
Ouch.
And the butcher's not going to buy all the good pelts anymore. He's going to reject those and tell you to send them somewhere else.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's a traitor. Yeah.
I keep getting distracted. It's just so nice talking to you again.
Yeah. You tell your mom, Paul, that I said hi.
I'll have to do that.
What am I doing?
But alrighty.
I don't know nothing about horses. Do you even know what kind of horse this is?
It is. It's an American paint.
American what?
Paint horse, like paint colors.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, it's a really nice one.
A gentleman tried to sell me a horse, and I traded him some leather, and he offered a Kentucky Strangler, I think is what it's called.
Saddler?
I'm sure it's a Kentucky Strangler, yeah, but is that a good horse?
Not as nice as your paint.
not as nice. So the Kentucky one's better?
No, the paint one is better, in my opinion. Just because they're less skittish.
Oh, okay.
No, the paint handle's a bit better. I like them more than the Saddlers, but the Saddlers have a lot of really pretty coats.
Okay, let's ride over there. Let me look at my map 1 second to see if I get directions. Okay, we'll head out.
Okay, this one is a blue Nakota horse.
Nakota horse.
Yep,
Is it
it's
fast?
not particularly, but they can run a while.
Okay, and does it carry much?
It doesn't have any saddlebags, but it can carry my big self
Oh.
and a big deer on its butt.
Oh, okay. I'm going to adjust my voice a little bit so I yell.
Alrighty.
I'm going to slow down here. As you see the little ranch up here?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty ranch. It's got a nice little house and a barn, stables, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about ranching. I was just thinking about maybe dabbling a little bit into ranching, but I need to find somebody that's in the ranching business.
I'm terrible at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'd heard
I like
that.
horses, but that's about it.
I heard you can milk the cows and all that good stuff, and then you take the milk and make dairy products like cheese and all that good stuff.
Ooh.
So
I heard that ranching's a hard business right now with the current way things are, you know?
yeah, I think the economy's kind of broken at the moment. Although I did see prices of peach tea are starting to drop.
Ooh, I have some of that in my pocket. I love it. It's yummy.
Yeah, I do love my tea. Just checking my map. I think we gotta go off-road now.
Okay. Ooh, plants! Are these them?
They are.
Cool. I want to see something cool real quick. Hold on.
Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. How are you today?
I can gather them from my horse. Yay!
But what fun is that?
Well, that way, if I do it from the back of the horse, then if something bad happens or a wolfie or something, I can get away. And then also my horsey doesn't run away from me.
Your horsey will never run away from you if you're good to it.
If it gets startled by something, he might.
So you doing all right in the county, or do you have enough money to live off of? I'm sure Ma and Pa would want to make sure that you're doing well.
I've been doing all right for myself. I got this nice bow, Etsy, and I got myself a little pocket pistol and a knife and a lasso and some binoculars.
Binoculars. It's not the drinking flask now, is it?
Nope. Yeah.
I saw someone the other day. She had those binoculars, and it looked like she was drinking out of them.
Does it look like I'm drinking out of them?
No, but you may be sneaking a sip every once in a while. So if you get like 50 of these, you can take them to the processing plant, but you can stack to about 64 before your pockets start overflowing. So what do you need to do to get into horse training?
I pretty much just need to find somebody willing to hire me.
And the problem is you can't find anybody, can you?
Yeah, everybody's full up. That's all. So I put my name out there with a few folks and see if they're interested in me working for them.
Okay. Well, if I run across any leads, do you have a Telegram number I can contact
I do.
you?
Romeo Quebec 490.
Romeo.
What about you?
You're going to have to say it a little slower. My ear's a little, I'm old.
RQ490.
That was an R as in Romeo, Q as in
Quarter?
Quit.
Yeah, quit.
And 490.
Yep.
My number is going to be Z as in zombie, M as in monster, 284.
Alrighty then.
But I'll put that on my contact list, and if I hear anything, I'll definitely let you know, because Mom and Paul would definitely want you to have a job in this county.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Someday I'll work with the horses, and then I can help you and Auntie Elvini out.
Yeah, we got so much leather, and it seems so hard to find somebody to buy leather.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. We traded leather for one of those Kentucky, you said saddlers, but I think it's stranglers. But yeah, I traded 80 leather for that horse.
Oh my goodness.
And we never did get to see the horse. The man kind of went on vacation and hasn't come back in county yet.
Oh my.
So the horse that I got, somebody in Rhodes was showing us where the fiber's at, and brought us over here and borrowed a horse for us, and then on the way back home they said keep it, and so we got a free horse out of it. So you do run across the occasional nice person willing to lend a hand.
Oh yeah, I know. My other horsey. I have 2 horsies already. My other horsey was a present from Miss Billy. She's really nice. She's a horse trainer. Yep, she got me a Hungarian half-breed. That thing is maybe twice the size of your horsey.
Ooh, almost like a Clydesdale, maybe.
Well, more like just twice the width of your horsey.
Ooh, how does it get itself in the stables? Do they have to go through the double wide doors?
Yeah, they need a bigger stable. But I love him. He's a good boy. His name is Rusty the Dusty Horsey.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Well, thank you. That one over there is Cyan. Yeah, since she's a blue Nakota.
Yeah, it's a cute little horse.
Thank you.
So what part of town do you normally stay in?
All over.
All over, you say?
Yeah, I usually sleep in a saloon wherever I end up, you know?
Now, don't make me have to tell your mom and pa that you've been drinking in the saloon.
Oh, no, not drinking, just sleeping. Although I have been known to go to the, the blackjack table a couple times.
Well, if you're winning, that's fine. But if you're losing, then bless your heart, you're just giving it away.
When I lose, I walk away.
You better be walking away.
Yeah, I haven't come out in the negative yet.
Yeah, well, I don't want to see you in the gutters now, especially in Saint Denis. There's so many nasty stuff over there in Saint Denis.
Yeah, I've been to Saint Denis quite a bit. There's a lot of nice folks over there. The lady at the saloon there, she has a wonderful bathhouse. It is so nice there.
Oh, do you ask for that extra hot water?
No, that's a little bit extra. And when I went there, I just had enough for the basic. The lady helped me get a basic bath.
Well, yeah, the basic bath. Elvini is starting to enjoy these basic baths, and so I don't know what I'm going to do on funds. I'm just trying to keep her happy. She hates going down to that swamp water and the old dead fish, and she washes her clothes and stuff, and uses that old nasty water.
I like the water here in Rhodes. It's super nice.
Yeah, let's see here. Is it Limpany? I think it's Limpany.
Yeah, Limpany's really nice folks over there.
Yeah, the water is real tasty over there. Have you been over to Guarma?
Nope. I have no idea where that is.
Well, my dear, you don't know what you're missing. There is a free boat that will take you over to Guarma. So if you go into Saint Denis and you go to the train station.
Okay.
And basically you walk over through the cotton patch of packages and stuff there on the docks. there will be a huge boat. It's not the casino boat, but it's a...
Wait, the casino is in Saint Denis?
Yes, there's a casino boat in Saint Denis as well. But it's not the one that is docked there. That's the sister ship. The main mothership is out in the water, so you have to take a boat ride to get over to the main ship. But if you go down there, there is a ship near the Cotton that you can get on board, and it will take it. You can give it a ticket of a G, and it will transport you into Guarma.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a free ticket. The government pays for it.
Very nice. I guess they just want people to go exploring, huh?
Yeah, and that's where you find the salt.
Do you want some garlic bread?
Garlic bread. Did you make it?
No, but I got given it by Miss Billy, who is really good with it.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll take a slice. I've been living off of oranges and dead fish water.
Oh my. I finally found some apples and that garlic bread, and Miss Billy also makes amazing goulash.
Goulash. That sounds like what they were serving at the soup kitchen. Do they put rattlesnake in it?
I don't know. I don't know what she puts in it, but I know it's super tasty.
Yeah, that soup kitchen down there in Saint Denis, Elvini swore up and down that they had snakes in those sacks.
Oh.
Say that 3 times fast. Snakes and sacks.
I'm afraid of what it might sound like if I did.
Yeah, I can't say it. It's a tongue twister. But do you ever know when a train's been by?
Oh, I think I do.
How do you know?
They always leave tracks.
Exactly.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm trying so hard to refine my joke abilities, my good old dad jokes.
I appreciate that so much. Oh. Do you know what a chicken's favorite meal is?
What is a chicken's favorite meal?
A bucket of corn.
A bucket of corn.
I love it.
Yeah. So let me see if I can repeat this. What is a chicken's favorite meal? A bucket of corn.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll try that next time.
Yeah, I love it. And then you can always do the grand old, do you know why chickens are so awesome?
Why are chickens so awesome?
Because.
Okay, that's a good one.
Ooh. And then there's the good one. Do you know why I absolutely love the people that take care of chickens?
Say that again. I'm trying to think of that one again.
Do you know why I love and appreciate people who take care of chickens?
Why is that?
Because they're actual chicken tenders.
Oh, yeah, chicken tenders. Well, this has been wonderful. Did you get enough fiber and wanted to...
Oh, let me see.
You just need 50.
I kept getting distracted. The company was great.
Yeah, I have to take care of you since you're in county.
Only got 10. Ugh.
So what's my dear sister's doing lately? Your mother?
I'm not really sure. I know she's been on vacation for quite a while.
She gotten lazy.
She's out visiting her relatives.
Well, she's out visiting relatives. Excuse me, I'm her brother. It's like, why? Why did she not want to come visit her brother? You know, sometimes I worship the quicksand she walks on.
She is a wonderful person.
Yeah, she is. Does she ever make those nice, delectable desserts?
I am looking forward someday when we get back to living on the sea. I really can't wait for some yummy treats, you know?
What do you miss so much about the treats? Which one?
Oh, my chicken tenders.
Oh, the chicken tenders? I thought it was like cheesecake or
And my ice cream.
a nice sweet tea. Oh, I love my tea.
Ooh, or my chocolate. Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate bunnies. Oh, yeah.
Yes, chocolate bunnies.
We're making references to Alice.
I've got 25.
Yeah, I hope our kids are doing okay, Boggart and Bogatha. Hadn't seen them in a while.
Yeah, I miss them.
Last I heard, they were doing some type of strange museum.
Cousin Trina told me about that. I guess my sister. Oh wait, how's she related to me again? I get so confused with all these relatives and relations.
Well, we were a big family, you know.
Yeah.
At least 5 brothers and sisters.
Yep. Well, Trina told me about those the museum. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Never did get a chance to go see it. Yeah, but I heard it was popular with pirates or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Speaking of which, do you know how vampires get around the ocean?
How do vampires get around the ocean?
On blood vessels.
Blood vessel. Okay. I used to sail back in the day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, mostly a sloop. Tried to move one time, move my house from one island to the next, and so I hired this crew, 2 men in a sloop to move me. They lost everything.
Ooh, that hurts. Oh, hey, you could tell Boggart and Bogatha about the scarecrows out here. Bet you they would love that for the museum.
Oh, they did write about something about mannequins.
Ugh, those things are creepy.
Yeah, they said just think of them bobbing up and down just as you go through the shimmer in the water on a foggy night. Ugh.
Yuck.
And then every once in a while you hear a voice come up. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. But yeah, they do ride every once in a while, and they'll tell me about the strange and the unusual and the odd at Bog Oddities Museum and Gift Shop.
I heard about this crow bird once that would that ate flesh. That's terrifying.
Oh, it is.
And they had a vulture bird that only ate fruit. That's weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of strange things in this world. Did you know yesterday I saw something strange in Saint Denis?
What was it?
I saw a man with trousers on. Well, I assume it was a man, but it had no head, no arms, no legs to walk on, but trousers, just walking the streets of Saint Denis.
Sounds like ghost trousers to me. That's terrifying.
Yes, and we saw two others come out of the cemetery dressed just alike, and one of them had the nice hat that I have on today. And then we saw another one sitting on a park bench, whittling away, just carving out some wood.
Wow.
But yeah, it's a strange world out there. Miss Elvani, she's you know she can still talk to spirits, don't you?
Oh, I didn't. That's terrifying, but cool at the same time.
Yes, we would go to the cemetery. We don't go inside because we don't want to disturb anybody. But if anybody
Makes
wants
sense.
to talk, she's able to talk to them, and they will tell their story. And so we've been doing little ghost tours here and there in Saint Denis.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. It could be good, or it could be bad. There was one that was quite terrifying. She found somebody in a well, and at the bottom of the well, and so we had to help Elvani down the well, and she talked to the spirit, and the person that was with us was Wesley, and the spirit said something good or something extremely unfortunate is going to happen to Wesley within 2 days.
Oh dear.
And so in 2 days, poor Wesley was tied and hog-tied and dragged through the streets.
Oh no.
Yes. So she still has that ability.
Well, that's cool. I want to go on one of y'all's ghost tours sometime. That'd be really neat.
Well, you just send us a telegram. By the way, I do have Elvani's telegram if you would
yes,
like
please.
that. She would always love to hear from you. It's G as in ghost, A as in arrival, 226. How ironic they gave her ghost arrival as her telegram.
That's awesome. That makes me so happy, and I bet it made her happy too.
Yeah. And you know there's bandits that live out in this, or they patrol these areas here, don't you?
Nope, but I have 50 pieces of fiber.
Okay, we'll start heading back, but if any people with masks show up, you want to shower them with compliments. I learned this from a friend of mine named Tony.
Well, I do that anyway. That's my regular thing right there. Complimenting folks.
Yes, Yeah, you shower them with kindness. I also saw him kind of distract and defer the questions and shower them with compliments. So it's the DDC rule.
Oh, by the way, do you have a horsey brush?
I do, but it's in the warehouse. I forgot to bring it with me.
Oh, you got to keep brushing that horsey, making sure the coat nice and clean.
Okay, I'll clean it when I get home. I was gonna finish processing these fibers and head home.
Oh, okay.
And if you ever need to find us at home, we usually around. Do you know where Dull's Tavern's at?
I know where the horsey stable is.
Okay, Dull's Tavern is located on the east side.
Oh, Doyle's.
Yeah, Dull's.
Yeah.
We're just about a block or two away from Dull's, so we've got a nice little place there.
Okay. Yeah, I like the Doyle's folks. I managed to sell them a fish one time. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. The Bastille is pretty cool too. Haven't seen Miss Tilly in a while. I don't know if
the
it's
Bastille is where I went for the bath.
Yeah, that's a lovely place. Always ask for that extra hot water. I know Elvani loves extra hot water. It steams up her glasses, or well, she don't have glasses. She has that monocle of mine.
Yeah. I like my glasses, but they get dirty sometimes.
Yeah, they do. It gets so foggy and smoggy in Saint Denis.
I like the ice cream lady that lives in Saint Denis.
Oh, did you know that ice cream is a breakfast item now?
Really?
Yes, since it has blueberries and it's made from milk, it's got to be a breakfast item.
Yep, that sounds about right.
I think the road's up here. We're going to make a right. I've got turn around. I don't know that we want to go in that direction. It's the scarecrows.
We could go down this way, away from the scarecrows. Cut through the woods.
Yeah, let's do that. Don't want to trigger your phobia.
The gypsy camp is always so nice. They got a nice cooking pot there to clean your water.
Oh, that's nice. Where can you get water in roads?
The ponds.
Oh, okay.
Hello, have a good day.
You want?
Say again?
So you want to go up to the processing, and you'll convert it into yarn first.
Okay.
You'll have to kind of use that extra eye.
Cool.
There you
I'm
go.
making yarn.
Been trying to figure out how to do canned peaches. I just don't know how to get a hold of the tin cans.
Well, I know you can find some cans in the ground from digging, but I don't know if those are any good.
Yeah, Elvani does a lot of digging. She's found an arrowhead, a used glove.
I found a scary mask once.
Ooh. And why are you so... you seem like you find the scarecrows and the scary mask. There's something going on with you, girl.
Maybe I take after Auntie Elvini
Maybe.
with them ghost folk.
Okay, so now you want to get oil. So if you look back in there, you want to convert it into cloth, but it will tell you you need to take your yarn and add oil to it.
Oh, how do I get oil?
So you need 2 oil, and you can get those at the general store.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna run over to the general store and grab us some oil.
Okay.
Go.
Howdy do. I need probably 10. Did you notice people in this town? They don't know how to sit properly, so they stand.
Yeah, I did notice that. So sorry. After you.
Thank you.
Pardon me. Oh, look, it's a doggy.
Woof, woof, woof. The good kind of wolf.
We found a dog pound down in Saint Denis. Did you know you could buy a dog?
Yeah, they're too much for me though.
Yeah.
They're a lot of work too.
The adoption paper's a little too much.
Yeah, I watched a few people taking care of their dogs, and it's really a handful. Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy do.
How you feeling? I'm doing pretty good.
What?
Oh, do you?
I was trying to figure out if they were talking to me or not.
Yeah, sometimes there's so many voices in your ears. So did you buy some oil by chance as well?
I did.
Okay, so I was going to get you some if you didn't have enough money.
I had enough money to just get a little bit, and I'll have to do some hunting in order to afford another bath later. Woohoo! Making cloth.
Yeah, easy way to make. I don't know what the price of cloth is, but so hopefully it's not. You get some money. I know on leather, it seems like the deer pelt and buck is probably worth more of your time if you was to convert that into leather and sell that to the horse trainers. Since you're a horse trainer, that would probably also help you to make those saddles.
Yeah, as it stands, I'm not a horse trainer yet. I want to be, but I got to get somebody to hire me first.
I will ask around. I know a couple of horse trainers down in Saint Denis. I think you're more of a morning person than they're an evening person. So they may be able to expand their business if they had more of a 24-hour operation, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
So now you've got cloth in your pocket, right?
Yep. That's so cool.
Okay, well, I've got a couple more loads to do, so I won't hold you up if you need to go about your chores.
Well, I don't really have any chores. This is what I do. I run around in circles looking for a job, you know?
Yeah, it's not easy making a living around here. But if you ever run across anybody that's buying leather, I can always use a extra voice to help me find somebody to sell it to.
Yeah. You might want to check with Miss Billy though, because you never know. She may. And I know they do a lot of horse stuff out in Blackwater, the stable there.
Well, we
They
just
have
recently
weekly
got
specials.
we just recently got a horse, and we did visit the old farmland where Mom and Paul used to grow up in Blackwater.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom and Paul lived over there in Blackwater for a little bit. But it was nice visiting brought back good memories.
Very nice. Well, I'm gonna follow you out to the spot and for one more load. Oh, don't forget your horsey brush.
Okay, I'll pick it up next time I'm back at St. Denis. I'll brush it before I put it away.
Oh, okay. I could loan you my horsey if you my horsey brush if you want.
Oh yes. Do I just put it in my hand or?
Yeah, you just use it from your pocket and then either near or on your horsey.
And do I use my glasses or do I use my right arm muscle?
If you just go on your horsey and look in your bag, and then use the brush. There you go.
Oh, he is feeling mighty proud now. Ooh,
I'm so excited. I got a piece of birthday cake today.
Now, who made birthday cake around here?
Miss Billy gave it to me.
Oh, who's having a birthday?
Me.
Oh, did I miss your birthday? I'm so old, I can't remember no more. I do
Oh,
apologize.
it's all good. I was kind of poorly on my birthday, so I'm celebrating today. Hello.
Okay. Let me give you your brush back.
Thank you.
And there you go. I gave you $5 to get you something nice at the
Oh
general
my
store.
goodness. Thank you.
I do hope
I
you have a
appreciate that.
wonderful birthday.
Thank you.
You're quite
Oh.
welcome.
My horsey brush.
Did it not pass?
Nope. There we go. Yay!
There you go.
Thank you.
I never know what's in my pockets. It's so hard to understand sometimes.
Same.
I'm old as dirt, you know that. Your mother's such younger than me, and she's if she's visiting relatives, she needs to come visit me.
I'll have to tell her.
Okay. Send my love, and like I say, if you need anything, you know where to reach us and find us.
Definitely. And I'm so glad I got to run into you. That means a lot. It really does.
Well, it was good to run into you too. I didn't realize your mother never did write and tell you that you were coming into the Commonwealth. I would have known to try to reach out sooner, but I do hope you have survived this long.
Yep. I'm a trooper.
Yes, you're strong, and I know you are, and so. But it's always good to look
I'll
out.
race you back to the field.
Oh, I've got plenty on me, so I just need to process it.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck then. I'm gonna run out to the field again.
Okay, yeah, I'll see if you come back this way.
Okay.
If not, I'll probably be heading back to Saint Denis soon and taking a little
Sweet dreams when you
siesta.
do sleep.
Sweet dreams to you, and be safe out there. Remember,
You too.
if you see robbers, and remember always to distract, deflect, and compliment them with love.
DDC, got it.
DDC, yes. Love you, Melissa. You be safe now.
Love you too. You too.
Shout out to Tremor89 for the excellent RP. We've known each other for years. We played Atlas, so okay. Saddlebags, and now I've got to click that, and I need to move the cloth. This is the cloth. I need to move it here, and I need to split that in half. Probably need to split it 3 ways. Got thirsty. My hot tea is now lukewarm. But that was nice running into Tremor 89. Excellent role player. I do miss Atlas. Sometimes it's so much easier to roleplay in Atlas. So the mechanics. But I'm starting to get more comfortable with Red M. So I had thought about doing a cart, but I'm so clumsy with keyboard settings. I don't know if I can drive a cart using keyboard settings. I'd be all over the road. Okay, so I got another set of cloth. Saddlebags. Click the storage. I need to move that down. Uh-oh. is it? I have a feeling if I do any more cloth, it's gonna throw it out. Because things don't stack like it should. And I can't put it on. Split. Calm down, horse. Need 7 more. Oh yeah, you're right. And we were going to try to sell it to this lady here, so might as well just... I need to remap the escape key. Escape key should be... should be like the backspace key.
And say hate to Woody if he's working.
Woody.
Woody is Randy's cousin.
Oh, Woody.
Yes.
I didn't know he was working down there in
Saloon.
Bella.
Yes, he does. He works for Bella. They're trying to leave without me. Bye.
I do hope Melissa's able to find what she wants to do. So, I know it's not difficult. I know it's difficult finding someone that wants to train somebody on how to be a horse trainer. So, oh, it's gotten past noon and I need to get lunch. Let me finish this batch and I'll...
Right about.
Howdy do.
How's business going for you today?
It's not bad. I'm making a little cloth as we speak.
Oh, I see. So I take it you just refine the cotton and then is there a way to make the cloth afterwards?
Yes. Actually, I'm not using cotton. I'm using some fiber. There's some fiber located out in the heartlands that you can pull by hand, and then you spin it into yarn and yarn into cloth.
Oh, I see, I see. Quite lucrative.
What kind of business do you do?
Tobacco and cigarette production, really.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking for somebody to buy some leather.
Buy some leather?
Yeah, leather. I know horse trainers are always looking for leather, but I never can seem to find them around.
Oh, I see, I see. I know a few of them are located at, can't remember the name of the bar, actually, in Saint Denis.
Oh, yeah, the Saint Denis. Yeah, there's Lloyd, and then there's Aaron. I know those. They kind of work the later shifts.
Yeah. Anyway, mate, thank you for the chat. I'm gonna get back to business anyway. You take care, mate. Enjoy your day.
Nice chatting. Be safe out there.
Thank you, and yourself.
Okay. Left click, or to get the saddle. Is there anything left? No, I don't have enough for. Just put it in storage over here. I always want to come over to this side. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
because he's going to, you know, spiritual practice.
Spiritual practice.
And leave the oil here as well.
Howdy.
Hmm.
This is the Shire.
Hello.
And this the girl. Oh.
Oh, the horse looks so much better now it's brushed. Let's give him some Tony's apple or Tony's carrots here. The proper nutrition. Oh yeah, you like those. Like those. Those are good ones. So I did kill one deer earlier. Let me go into town to see the butcher. If the butcher's not going to take deer pelts anymore, that is going to hurt the economy, I think. So I only had one animal, so the cost of $2.75. So if I converted that leather into, from that leather pelt into leather, I would have got 6. And if the price is between $1.50 and $2, that's the way to Saint Denis. Nope. So you might come out better doing the salt. Just wish there was like somebody in town that would buy the pelts off of you and do the tannering and all that stuff. And then they turn around and sell the... This is a good horse. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. How are you today? Back in Saint Denis. Okay. Is there anything I need to take to the... Nope. Let's get rid of the bow and the knife. I have the tendency to draw those things out while I'm running's in fashion now. We got a few things accomplished today. We got cloth. I need to check the warehouse to see about a crafting table. Ooh, naked man in the streets. Keep going. Need to do a crafting table so I can craft arrows. I think arrows should be crafted in your hand, not in the crafting table. And so it's a little pricey to build one of those crafting tables and last for, I think, 2 days maybe. I think it's or 48 minutes. I can't remember. It's this one. Home sweet home. Well, that's going to conclude my stream today. Be back on later playing some DayZ with some friends. So thanks everyone for joining me. I am going to raid Tremor 89, who's also a Goldrush and playing Melissa on the server. So let's give her a shout out and a raid. Thanks everyone. Catch you next time.